GTX 1060 in 2025, still worth it. Hello and welcome to Techie Auto. The GTX 1060 was one of the most popular mid-range GPUs of its time, offering great performance for 1080p gaming. But how does it hold up in 2025? Can it still handle modern games, or is it finally time to retire this once great card? Let's find out. Performance in modern games. While the GTX 1060 was a beast back in 2016, newer games have become more demanding. Titles from 2024 and 2025 often push the card to its limits. In older or well-optimized games like CS2, Valorant, or Rainbow Six Siege, you can still get decent frame rates. However, modern AAA titles like Starfield, Alan Wake 2, or Cyberpunk 2077 with the latest updates struggle on this GPU, even at low settings. For 1080p gaming, expect 30 to 50 FPS on low to medium settings in most newer games. If you're playing older titles or sports games, you'll get much better performance. But for high-quality visuals in demanding games, the 6GB of RAM and aging architecture start to show their limitations. Alright, now it's time to subscribe. VRAM and driver support. One of the biggest issues in 2025 is the GTX 1060's 6GB RAM. Many new games require more than 6GB, especially at high settings, causing stuttering and performance drops. Additionally, NVIDIA has moved this card to legacy support, meaning it won't receive game-ready drivers for new releases. This could lead to optimization issues in future titles. Power efficiency and heat. Compared to newer GPUs, the GTX 1060 is still quite power efficient. It doesn't generate much heat, making it a solid choice for budget builds with older power supplies. However, newer GPUs with better efficiency and performance per watt make it less appealing, should you still use it. If you already own a GTX 1060 and play older or sports titles, it's still usable. But if you're planning to build a new system, it's better to look at newer budget options like the RTX 3050, RX 6600, or Intel Arc A750. These cards offer much better performance, more RAM, and modern driver support. Final verdict. The GTX 1060 had a great run, but in 2025, it's starting to show its age. While it's still capable of handling older games and some modern titles at low settings, the lack of RAM and outdated architecture make it a tough recommendation for new buyers. If you're on a tight budget and already own one, it can still get the job done for casual gaming. But if you're looking for a GPU to last a few more years, it's time to upgrade.